Well, welcome to March to the Paracetamol. Yeah, so I've only just started reading this, and only this article out of all the ones announced, and I already have a headache. Also, I guess they realized everyone likes Alish Norn, because not only did we get, 16 variants in Phyrexia B1, well, now we've gotten some more versions in March of the Machine. Okay, Multiverse Legends. Why? Why is this necessary? As serialized cards, sure. As normal cards, maybe. As three different foils? Why? So, they're reusing the borders or the framing from each sets where the characters are from. Ragvan is obviously a reprint, Emery as well. It's the original version from Iconic Masters, no, New Phyrexia. Way back when. Yet they're using the new artwork. Well, not new artwork, but the new frame type. Which I think is stupid. I hate how Magic does black and white cards. Like, it's a half-done drawing. Even like this, look at the lines and everything like that. It's minimalistic when it comes to shading and design. Even this in sort of grey wash is significantly better because you can see all the detail around it. But yeah, so we have cards from 16 planes with 16 treatments, and then 3 foilings, and yada yada yada. These cards are not standard legal, but each card is a reprint and can be played in the formats in which they are already legal. That makes sense. I assume there's more, yeah. So there's 65 multiverse legends, 20 uncommon, 30 rare, and 15 mythics. I was going to say majestics, across the 16 different stylizations. I guess it's nice that they pay homage to the sets they're from. I mean, the archives were crap. It'd be funny if they kept the foiling. It's just the little corners. They could have stuck with one, and it sort of detracts, at least I feel, from those original versions. Not so much the Kaldheim, because these were pretty aplenty, but stuff like the Masterpiece, it's definitely going to feel like crap pulling one of these cards and then comparing it to a previous Masterpiece version from actual Kaladesh or Kets / Hour of Devastation. Igna, I'm curious about this one. Have they redone the artwork? Rune Eyes. Yes, they have. Thank God. Well, it's double-sided, isn't it? No, it's not double-sided. Thank God. Okay, so they are using new artwork, so that's a plus in some way. How do we pull them? So you can find them in all three. You find normal ones in draft and sets, traditional foil, normal foil, non-foil. 1/3 of the time, you'll receive a non-foil multiverse legend cards. It will be a rare or mythic. It's curious. I wonder what that means for the pull rates on foil versions in the lesser packs. Approximately 4% of set will contain a foil etched. So we have foil etched. Now we have halo foils. So these aren't the serialized cards. This is just a new foil variant for collector boosters. Why? They can call it whatever they want. They're literally just stamping the whole card with shininess. There is no taste to it. There's nothing done delicately about it, like a Fab or even, I dare say, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just, let's make it as shiny as possible, but a different pattern from previous. And of course, we have the serialized, which use normal foil, which is also absurd to me. Why would you make the chase cards just traditional foil? If you've come up with these other stylist choices, why not use them and just have traditional? Oh, wait, I know, because this way we get away with just using normal foil in everywhere else. But these are special because they've got a number. And then additionally, what does it say? Each of the 5 predators will be serialized as well, so you get each multiverse legend cards also has 500 serialized versions. So there's 500 by the 65. So you can get your uncommons, rares, and mythics. Out of curiosity, how many mythics are shown here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1/3 of the mythics are shown here. And they're decent cards too. I don't know. What is this? This is what I mean. I am trying to understand what this set has to offer, and every time I scroll down, I am just utterly confused. It is just completely unnecessary. March of the Machine also features Planar Booster Fun treatment, which again are just the stylistic choices from those previous sets. Matching Homeworld looks found with Multiverse Legends, but they're not the Multiverse Legend cards because they have a different symbol. So you can find multiple versions of the same treatment, but if it has a different symbol, you can understand it's a card from this set versus a card from a previous set. Is that how it works? They're 18 rares and 10 mythics, 8%, all these just crap odds. If you want to collect stuff, don't bother with draft or set. It's as simple as that. Any version you pull in draft or set is just going to be absolute garbage, regardless of the treatment. Now we have borderless as well. Okay, let's do this in one more take. We have Multiverse Legend, which come in 16 different styles depending on where the card originated. It then has 3 foiling types. No, 4, because they're not showing etched. It has Halo, it has Serialized, it has etched, and it has normal foil. Then we have the Predators, which aren't even in the Phyrexian text, which, you know, they'll probably show up anyway. Why not have both? The serialized versions, unique to the serialized versions, at least that's better than these ones. 1%, blah, blah, blah. So that's 4, 5 different types. Plus these, and I'm assuming they come in... Oh yeah, look at that. Note, they only appear in Halo foil, but they also come in foil. What? Note that only Multiverse Legends... Okay, sorry, they don't come in Halo foil. These only come in traditional and non. Doesn't say anything about etched, so you gotta keep track of that. Some cards will have 4 versions, some cards will have 2, 3, 4. It's just... It is not only a headache at this point, but absolutely infuriating to me. Like, this is just complete bloat. Rather than designing a fleshed out, 300 card set, it's now either we take the 300 card set and make it 1,000 cards, and screw you for sorting, collecting, selling, or we dial it back, make a 100 card set, but there's 400 different versions for you. So it's still a hefty set. Full art basic lands, at least they're gorgeous as usual. Too bad they're common plenty, especially a foiling version, so they don't hold value. Extended art, so not only do we have borderless planeswalkers, which are extended art, we also have extended art, which is not borderless, because I guess the extended art is only here rather than the whole border. Anything else? What are these? Oh, you can get promos of the different versions as well. We've got sideways cards, we've got flip cards, we've got genetics, essentially, if you want to boil it down. It's like doing your Punnett squares. Just what is the point of trying to understand any of this? What is the point of chasing something when you need a degree to understand the odds? Well, I'm trying to, so we might as well go through it. So you get 1 art card. Again, I've talked about this before. Make the other side a text of lore. You collect the whole set, and you have a little journal entry or whatever. 1 rare mythic, 1 multiverse legend, any sling, any type of variant, blah blah blah. Traditional foil, wild card. Could be anything. Double face battle, double faced common, uncommon. Like, what is this? What is this pull rate? What? You make it sound fancy, like we're giving you so many goodies, yet each goodie is insurmountable to the next because there is just way too many of them. Draft even is no longer simplistic because we have double face battle. You get 1 multiverse legend. You get 1 single face, 1 double face, 2 uncommons, 8 commons. And then 1 basic land / dual land. Dual lands in 50%, full art in 33%. Cool. You know what? These are basically just... They just are mystery boosters at this point. Like, you're going to any other card shop and they've repacked you a bunch of bullcrap. Collectors. 1 of everything. But we stuck in some commons just to make it feel like there's a lot of cards in there. Just cut them. At this point, seriously, just cut. Cut them. If you cut out the traditional foil commons from these variants, at least then in draft, they could be worth something. They could hold extra value if you just got rid of the endless bloat. Because these are just garbage at this point. Don't forget Jumpstart. Every set's got to have a Jumpstart. Non-blah blah. Are they different cards? I doubt it. Each 20 features themes include 3 design, 1 blah blah blah. So no. From the sounds of it, they're just pulled together cards from these packs. So they're just basically theme booster packs at this point. You got the promo crap. You got the decks. Which, just taking a quick peek at the deck print lists, are just cool. Let's just zero everything in terms of value. Because we'll make it a standardized pool. More dice. I'm sure some people click the dice. What's this? One more thing. Aftermath. So there's an Aftermath set for this as well. So there's an epilogue set. I went over the epilogue set for this previously. It is just an absolute piece of shit, to put it lightly. Yeah, that is lightly. They're pricing it the same, / I think I worked it out to be slightly higher. It has significantly less cards. It's just garbage. They clarify more? No. Oh, and there's collector boosters for it. Yeah, I think I was already disgruntled by that. Anyway, that's 1 article down to digest, and I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, from my rambling, any of you do. What else do we have? Mechanics. Which more? I don't really care about mechanics. I'm just looking at the cards again. Look cards, cool. Cool. Sideways cards, cool. Gallery. Like, this doesn't feel like a set because it is not well-rounded. It has no joining theme. It is March of the Machine. I'm lost for words. They've taken a set, March of the Machine, and it is not the focal point of the set. Yeah? The set has significantly less to do with March of the Machine than it does just being another Masters product. This is technically, given the cards they're reprinting and the amount by which they're reprinting them, this is a Masters product. This is not innovative. This is not new design. This is just stapling a bunch of valuable crap into a poorly designed mess at this point to try and sell it. Because that's just their understanding at this point is, if we tack on something old and something worthwhile to collectors in the secondary market, we can boost our sales. So everything is basically half a Masters product, which makes me worried for what Commander Masters is actually going to turn out to be. Because if they're already reprinting a bunch of powerful cards through any product they choose, what's the point of having a Masters set? List changes. Does anyone really care about the list anymore? I mean, eventually these cards will get foil reprints anyway, so what's the point of pulling a non-foil list version, right? God, I hate Magic at this point. No, you know what? Sorry, I'm going to rephrase that. I don't hate Magic. I hate Hasbro. Hasbro and their choices. Sets should be stripped back and, made into a creative endeavor that encapsulates the set it is. This is March of the Machine. This is not Multiverse Legends. This should be about March of the Machines and the cards within March of the Machines. Yeah, it should be a Phyrexia tech-heavy, because it's part of the block, I'm pretty sure, set, full of artifacts, full of goodies like Brothers War. A medium between Brothers War and Phyrexia will be one. But no, instead, the majority of every article is the list changes, Multiverse Legends. It's just, for whoever came up with the concept and helped develop Master Machine, it's like Hasbro is just taking a giant dump on them. That's my honest opinion and feeling. And then the decks themselves, so Cataclysmic Gearhulk, it's got a 0 Massacre Worm, that's pretty valuable. Too bad. Phyrexian Triniform, I'm pretty sure it's down at this point. There is just a lot of cards here that will not hold value. Or these decks will be... Do they have the 2 variants, like the Warhammer? Let me see if I can read quickly. Blah, blah, blah. 10 different Plane Chase cards. Nope. Note, deck list below. Pull the newest printings of each card automatically from our database. That's fine. No. No. So yeah. They've reprinted a bunch of stuff, like usual. That's all there is to it. Anything else? Anything else sticking out? Soul Ring is just garbage at this point. I think the Hedron archive was worth something. Do we really need more signets and loggets? Like, just come up with some new concepts for recycling, for generating mana. Don't just recycle the old. Be creative, be innovative. It's too much to expect at this point. Anyway, that's me ranting about March the Machine. Like usual, just underwhelmed, yet overwhelmed at the same time, and I have a headache. That's MTG nowadays. Just a headache.